to your session. This is a Sunday morning, and I'm going to go ahead and stream this on Facebook, I think. Let's try this again. Let's do this again. So it's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on a podcast called When Doctors Don't Have Answers. So let's just see if this will get things going here. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do our once a month Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More sessions. It's something that years ago we had just moved into this house. I think we were still living in it before we realized it wasn't good. And here we go. I think we're on Facebook Live right now. So welcome everybody. Ralph Havens here, autoimmuneanswers.com. And this morning I was getting ready for our Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More sessions. And it's something that I started back in 2014, the summer of 2014. I believe it was then. I think it was then. It might have been 15, but I'm pretty sure it's 14. And Jen's dad was here, and he was helping us with the house and stuff. And I thought, man, wouldn't it be cool to do a session, a group session with people, so that no matter where they were with their financial situation, they could have a group healing session, a coaching session, a healing session, and get the help that they wanted and needed. So I started doing it, and it was a success right from the beginning, and it's been growing and growing and growing. And now there's people from all over the world that are doing it. And so I was getting ready to, I was setting up the space. I do that every time we do these. So in the morning on Sundays of those sessions, I set up the space. I meditate. I go deep into matrix energetics and the letting go to peace process, and really shift things for myself more, and check in with the emails of what people are wanting for the session and how they're doing. And this morning, what came to me was, when we first moved here, before we moved here, I would come up here. We visited up this ways out towards Mount Baker many times. We were staying in Bellingham in a rental, and we would come out here and get a cup of coffee at the Waken Bakery and visit the mountain and the river and the forest. And I would stand right out there, and I would look out over the other direction. It's raining, so I'm not going to put this outside in the rain. But then I would look out over this whole area and visualize and think about what I wanted to create, and that I wanted to live here. I really, 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 really wanted to live here. And I would tell Jen, yeah, this is going to be our healing and transformation space. And my thinking was, we're going to have people around that campfire over there in that garden, and people will come and we'll hang out, and we'll have a nice group here, and we'll do healing work, matrix energetics, and other healing work, and help people get healthy and happy and whole, and just get the lives they want. So I was calling it Ralph and Jen's Healing and Transformation Space. And I thought, I'm just going to come up here and have a simple life, and I'm going to do lots and lots of Qigong. I do lots of Qigong, lots of matrix energetics, lots of magic, help people out, live, grow food up here on our land. And I thought that's how things were going to go. Here's the rest of part of it. We actually have about 6 acres, a little over 6 acres. I'll show you the other side in a minute. And so that's what I thought we were going to do. And funny thing was, it did turn out to be Ralph and Jen's Healing and Transformation Space, but way different than I thought it was going to be. It was actually for us. We were going to go through a lot of really hard times. And the thing was, it was a bunch of challenges, to say the least. It was devastating in so many ways, losing so much of our money and not being able to sleep in our house. You can see Jen put up platform 9 3/4 from Harry Potter here. And there's Dagon Alley. I don't know if you can see it. Dagon Alley. So I'll take you off to the back area. Hang on a second. It's not. See, here we go. Hopefully everybody's good in here. Yeah, so Here's part of our place. A little messy. And so I thought, you know, it was going to be for other people's healing and transformation, and we were going to be the teachers. Ha ha ha, right? So turns out we ended up first sleeping outside underneath that area I was just at by the truck, and that didn't work out. And then we slept in that garage over there, but that was pretty toxic too. So then where we ended up landing was right here underneath this overhang. And for a year, we slept right here in our tent. Isn't that crazy? Right there in our tent. We were about to start the second year, and I bought a really good tarp, and I was going to put a tarp right here because the tent would get wet during nights like this. And so I was going to get a tarp, and we were going to get more blankets. And we had heard about a tent that you could, it was a winter tent that you could sleep outside in really, really cold. And we thought, we'll get maybe one of those tents, and we'll tuck in for the next year, because we thought we had to fix up this house. I mean, we did have to fix up this house. There's those guys sleeping in there right now, but they're sleeping inside now. And so what the deal was, I think I had to become the person that already had the things I was looking for. You know, we wanted a certain kind of life, and we had put these intentions out years ago over time, and it had been a process of learning how to help people heal and transform their lives and get what they want. And there was another big step. And, you know, the spiritual people talk about you need to be the person that already has what you want. And, but how do you do that, right? How do you do that if you don't have it already? And so what we found was these challenges and hardships and stuff was really the training so that we could become what, that person that has what we truly wanted. And as we kind of checked in on that, what we wanted, there was something else we wanted, something we really wanted. The stuff we wanted was pointing towards what we really wanted. And so for today's Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More session, I'm even bringing up our other group, the Enlighten Up and Get What You Want group, to be part of this, the people that recently joined that. But we're going to look at your big why. Like, what do you want? What do you want? And what do you really, really want? Why do you want that? And what is that really about? Because if we can tap into that, then you can start to see, like I did, what you would need to be in order to have that. You know, in order that all the challenges and stuff to get to that point are part of what makes you the person that then is that. And so we're going to be looking at that. And what I found along the way, especially this last year or so, is there's a way to find what's slowing you down or standing in your way or stopping you from getting that, from being that. More precisely, what's standing in your way from being the person that already has what you truly want. And so we're going to be doing that. I'm really excited about it because it's something I've been using for the last year and helping people with, and I think it's going to be awesome. So if it's something you're interested in, you can go grab this first session, a free one. It'll be free today for you if you want to join us today. It's Sunday. If you're watching this later, they're once a month. And you can go to ralphhavens.com/free miracle session. I'll put the link in the descriptions of everywhere this is posted. So ralphhavens.com/free miracle session. And come with us and find out what your big dream is, and what it's really about, what you really want, why you want it, and quickly find what's slowing you down or standing in your way or stopping you, so that you have a practice that that gets you there. And it's not spiritual, it's not meditation, it's different than that. And so join us if you want. ralphhavens.com/miracle free miracle session. So ralphhavens.com free miracle session. I'll just show you around our place. That's our spot too. We are right up against Department of Natural Resources land, and they head right out into the Mount Baker forest and wilderness area. Lots of trails, a few mountain lions, a few bears, but pretty darn cool. All right, you guys, enjoy your Sunday, and I hope to see you later today. RalphHavens.com/free miracle session. Bye now.